We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Slye to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Pass brought in by Chark. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, L.A. Set. Go. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing right away, it's May. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Set. Go.
From out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. That's complete to Watkins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? He slams it in there, and he is in. Jordan Mason, touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to now on the return. He has lost the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Pistol here for Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And back deep is Quez Watkins. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is May. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Johnston motioning over. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, New England.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
May to the air once more. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and a yard. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Watkins motioning over. They'll run. This is Mason. And he will score. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, New England. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Herbert now on first down. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Quez Watkins going to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. May to throw on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Off he comes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Third and short. And here is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's complete to Mason. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7.
18, Panther 18. Let's go now. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
May going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
A loss of 2 brings up
Panther 60,
second and
Panther
goal
60.
at the 3-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On play action, here's May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, out comes Joey Slye for the Patriots field goal. This about as short as you can get. Slye's kick is good. And the Patriots move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Joey Slye back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A first carry for Gus Edwards. And a short pickup to about the 30. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Okay, ready? Come on, set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaron Kearse.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action now, Herbert. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll try to run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, Chargers.
They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Charger 1st down. Very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 21, Patriots 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Go! 70 range, 70 range. Go!
To throw is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here's first down.
Let's go now.
Mason. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's gotta have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for the Patriots. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.